Today, I'm going to show you a brand new strategy on pocket option that one of my VIP group members is using to make tens of thousands of dollars every month. You've probably come across these tools before and maybe even tried them in your own trading, but this guy has a specific system behind how he uses them, and it's actually working for him. What's wild is that a couple of my friends are also seeing profits with it, and I just found out about it yesterday. So today we're going to test it out together. I'm starting with just $5 in my account. Let's see what happens. Classic candles for the time frame of 5 seconds are what you need. It's a very fast settings and the strategy is really game-like. Aroon and Parabolic SAR are two indicators that I have often shown, but today I'm trying a new combination for myself. In the Parabolic SAR, I'm changing acceleration to 0.005, changing the maximum acceleration to 0.15. I changed the color in the style settings, but it's not that important, so you can keep the classic one. It remains to adjust the every indicator to this. I changed the view to 15 and I make the lines wider. As you can see, my friends, the settings are really simple. Even if you have already tried these indicators, I recommend that you understand how this trading system works. And if you have any questions after the video, you can always contact me with Telegram. You can also trade with me, read my book, study my experience, have mistakes, and connect to my broker account if you want. It's all free today only for most active viewers. Link in the description, right? And keep watching. I start with a $5, trade times 1 minute, trade for a sale, red button, yeah, I do it fast. My phrase, the strategy is better to play with. My goal is to multiply my bounce as much as possible. So I'm risking my entire bounce right now. And it's such fast trading, I would not talk about analysis, logic, and other things. I think you understand that it's a half luck and half a good signal and indicator. Okay, correction has started now. Look at this, there's a fast downtrend, and I see blue parabolic points above the candles. They open every 5 seconds, and this is a good moment that I need to catch. When I started talking about it, the Aroon lines crossed it, which sounds so good, therefore it was a sell trick. If the parabolic points is higher than the candles, then there is a downtrend. If the parabolic point is lower than the candles, and the price will rise. I think everyone understood that. Now, to find such signals as often as possible and make a profit without loss, you need to learn some rules and secrets. Just want to give you a guarantee for these signals, but if you use them, your stats may grow. Okay, friends, Amid has posted the first trade is profitable, which means I can continue trading. I'll try to look for different examples and situations to give you more experience. And so when you signal a sell trade, the time is 1 minute. The first secret you need to know is look for big waves in the market. Yeah, friends, if you see that the candles are standing in one place and just randomly jumping, that's a bad choice. Look for something like mine. If you see a strong rise in the price, and there will be a good stable decline. That's the rule of the market. Falling, then rising. Rising, then falling. It happens all the time. Therefore, the better your correction looks, the more likely is that the price will move in your direction. It's very simple. If your correction is weak, then you may run out of time. The trend will continue. Okay, the checking it pattern, so the currency pair is a very important because it is a half a success of your trade. The lines intersect and the parabolic opens almost everywhere. By finding the best situations from this is the most important thing. Candles open very quickly, so you need to learn how to understand the current behavior of the currency pair. My balance is growing $18. It's a very good. Let's move on. I see that the market was standing in one place and now there has been a correction, but I see correction attempts a few minutes ago. I didn't use them and I didn't open a trade because I understand that without a roll or declining a fast, there will be no good movement now. Therefore, I waited for a stronger correction and now I have opened a trade. This simple trick will give me a better chance of making a profit. Yeah, I repeat once again, I can say that this analysis and this strategy is very smart. It's just a logic that helps to work. And if you think the same way, you can see hundreds of fake signals and buy tasks down. It's another profit, friends. Look at this, it's a way review. Don't forget about the every indicator. When you see the correction, the lines should intersect. If this does not happen, then wait for the lines to cross or miss the signal. This indicator is also very helpful in understanding the situation and choosing an entry point. And by the way, the entry point is also a common problem for beginners. I get a lot of questions when to open a trade. Now, 5 seconds later, 10 seconds later, 2 hours later, and other questions. Friends, just wait for the intersection and about 3 or 4 4 ponies of the parabolic. As 2 indicators will help you understand the good entry point. And of course, friends, remember that each of my trades can become unprofitable and I'm gonna lose my entire balance. So I don't recommend that you use the amounts as I do. I do a series of trades and then take a break to start over. This is my style of trading. For example, now if this trade makes a profit, my balance will be more than $100, and that's a lot. I think it's a time to take a break. It's not often that there's so many profitable trades in a row. I have almost multiplied my capital 20 times until way strong. But I'm ready to lose and start over. If you trade slowly and don't want to lose, use small amounts and choose a money management strategy for yourself. You can find it in my Telegram. Then these indicators will grow your account in small steps and can help on the bad days. Okay, friends, look at this. This is another profit. It's a very good signal. And my balance is $126. Okay, I hope this video was useful to you. Write your questions and your opinion in the comments. It's very interesting for me. So yeah, drop your thoughts about this strategy in the comments. I really want to hear what you think. And just a quick reminder, every week on my Telegram channel, I'm giving away $500 to my subscribers. I randomly pick 5 winners and each one gets $100. All you have to do is subscribe to both my YouTube and Telegram channels and shoot me a quick DM. That's it, you're in. Good luck, and I'll catch you soon on the channel.